If you have $1 million, is that enough to retire? Well, I hate to say this, but the answer is, it depends. Instead of starting with a number, I think a better question to ask is, how much do you actually need to retire comfortably? I am Emma Lee. I have worked in banking and wealth management for many years. Retirement planning is one of the most common needs among my clients. Today, I'm going to show you step by step how to calculate how much you need to retire. Firstly, if you're just looking for a ballpark figure, a good rule of thumb is to save 25 times your annual income before retirement. This number is a quick and easy way to estimate how much you will need to maintain your lifestyle in retirement. For example, if you're earning $100,000 a year before tax, multiplying that by 25 gives you a target of $2.5 million. Why 25 times? If your investments earn around 4% a year, that would give you roughly $100,000 of income annually, without even touching the principal. That way, your money can last as long as you do, no matter how long you live. This method assumes you are living off the income your investments generate, creating a steady and sustainable income stream for life. Now, what if you don't have a regular income? In that case, aim to save about 30 times your annual expenses instead. This accounts for the taxes you may pay on investment income. If you want to dive deeper and create a more personalized plan, here's how you can calculate exactly how much you will need. Step 1. Estimate your annual retirement expenses. As a rule of thumb, you might need around 80% of your current expenses in retirement, because you will likely spend less on commuting, clothing, and work-related costs. That said, some people spend more in retirement, especially on things like travel or hobbies. For example, my partner Grant and I currently spend about $100,000 a year, and we expect to keep it the same in retirement, since we'd love to travel more. Step 2. Estimate government pension income, such as CPP and OAS. Add up what you expect to receive from the Canada Pension Plan and Old Age Security. With our current contributions, I estimate Grant and I will receive about $50,000 per year combined from CPP and OAS. Step 3. Consider work pensions. If you have a pension through your employer, include that as well. In our case, I have a pension that will likely be commuted into a lira, worth about $500,000. But for now, I'm not counting it. Grant doesn't have a pension. Too bad. Step 4. Calculate your shortfall. Now, subtract your government and work pension income from your expected retirement expenses from step 1. In our case, expected expenses is $100,000, pension plus government income $50,000, and the income shortfall here is $50,000 per year. This is the amount we will need to cover from our personal savings and investments. Step 5. Adjust for inflation. Inflation is sneaky. It slowly eats away at your buying power over time. Just think about how much is your grocery bills these days. Assuming a modest 2% annual inflation rate, our $50,000 shortfall today will grow to about $74,000 per year in 20 years. Step 6. Estimate how long you will be retired. This depends on when you plan to retire and how long you expect to live. It's wise to plan for longevity. I plan to retire at age 65, and although my grandparents on my mom's side passed away in their 70s, my grandma is still going strong at age 88. So to be safe, I'll plan for a 30-year retirement, living until 95. Step 7. Calculate lump sum you will need at retirement. Now it's time for some number crunching. If we need $74,000 annually for 30 years, and assume a 4% investment return during retirement, The amount we will need saved by age 65 is approximately $1.28 million. This step, you will need to use a financial calculator with the time value of money keys. Step 8. Figure out how much to save each year now. Let's work backward to see how much we need to save today. Now, Grant is 40 years old, and we're allocating $100,000 investments to our retirement savings. Assuming a 6% annual return, we will need to save around $50,000 a year or $1,300 a month to reach the $1.28 million retirement funds by age 65. We used a higher expected return rate here, 6% versus 4%, because during your working years, you may be more willing to take on additional investment risk to achieve a higher return compared to during retirement. This step, you will also need to use a financial calculator. If you're not sure how to calculate this and want to learn about it, let me know in the comment section and I can do a tutorial on this. By following these 8 steps, you can build a retirement plan that acts like a sturdy bridge, carrying you safely into your golden years. If you want to run your own numbers, I have written out this exact process in my published book. It's called Canadians, Do You Have a Financial Plan? You can find it on Amazon. And as always, if you want to chat about your retirement plan or financial situation, feel free to reach out. My email is in the description. Thanks for watching. I will see you next time.